In the last vlog, I woke up to an incredible sunrise in Hopkins, Belize, where we then ventured off to learn about Garifuna culture, followed by a cooking class where we got to make a popular Belizean staple, also known as my new current obsession, fried jacks. We then hiked one of the most challenging... It's so steep. We're going down. Beautiful and rewarding trails in Belize. In this episode, we drive to San Ignacio from Hopkins, where we of course have to make a few stops along the beautiful Hummingbird Highway.
Today's our last day in Hopkins. We're gonna be driving to San Ignacio. We might pick up a couple of people who we met yesterday at the Antelope hike. Hopkins has been so lovely. I feel like we packed a lot in 2.5 days, not even 2 days I would say. If you've been here before, if you live here, if you're from here, what are your favorite things about Hopkins? What are your favorite things about San Ignacio? It'll not only help me plan a future trip here, it'll also help other people who do read the comments who are hoping to find some tips in this video, and maybe you can add some color below. We can all help each other. That'll be really cool.
Before we start making our way to San Ignacio, there was one last thing I wanted to check off my list for Hopkins. This is something I was hoping to do yesterday, meaning you would have seen it in the last vlog, but because I tend to pack my itinerary so much, there's a lot of things I don't get to do. So this morning I'm venturing out solo for this final taste of Hopkins.
First of all, you got the daybeds down here. Multiple spots to jump off of. This is the lowest down here. There's also a rope swing. And then if you go upstairs, where the bar is, there's another jumping off point, which is obviously much higher and probably much more fun. And apparently locals come and hang out here too. So I think that's pretty cool. I just realized I forgot my towel at the hotel. I want to do the rope again, but I don't know how to bring the rope back. Let's go upstairs.
Sing the song, brother, sing the song. Sing the song, you could never be wrong. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've been waiting for a sign.
Jaguar Reef was really cool. So the entrance, there's the main entrance that would take you to the hotel and the main restaurant. If you keep going, there's another entrance that says Big Dock Ceviche Bar, and that would take you closer to where I went. It was so nice. I felt right at home, so peaceful. Ooh. If you have time, you should definitely come. I don't know if you have to stay there. It's so far from Hopkins Village. I feel like I really do like staying at Hopkins Bay because you're much closer to the village and you get to see more locals. Also, it's very safe here. Ooh. I'll give you a tour of the room we stayed in, and then we're gonna go check out the cenote. I'm so excited. It looks so pretty. We've been really lucky at having things to ourselves. I hope this is another instance of that. Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna put this away so I can get home safe. Bye. Thank you, bike. Welcome to my crib. Right at the entrance we have the living room. Very cozy. We have the kitchen right over here. This is out because we just came from the beach. And then the kitchen through here. Through here we have the bedroom. Hanging our robes. Very cozy, very comfortable. Lastly, we have a cozy little porch, which instead of us hanging out there, it's mostly been our clothes hanging out there drying most of the time. But it is also very peaceful and cozy. Thanks for checking out my crib. I'll see you at the cenote.
approximately 10 minutes. It's the trail up top, which is lowland trail, very easy. So it's 10 minutes one way from the office to the entrance of the cave.
We drive down this way?
It's down that way, first left.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Beautiful. After a long 2-minute drive, just kidding, we decided to take the scenic route to the trail and the easy route back. If you're confused, let me explain. When you visit the Blue Hole, your entrance fee also gives you access to the cave, which is just a 2-minute drive from the Blue Hole parking lot. As you saw the guide explain, there are 2 trails. There's an easy trail, which is pretty much flat the whole way, and a moderate version, which is more scenic, a little bit more challenging, but shorter. We decided to take the scenic route first and return via the easy trail to get the full experience of the park.
This is true darkness.
Looks like a scary movie.
They said if you get lost in the cave, you know what kills people the quickest?
What?
The silence.
We just found the secret tomb of Anaxunamun. You don't want to wake her. Oh my god.
It's literally massive.
Yeah. We made it as far as we could without an approved guide, which is about 163 meters. Even though the temperature that day was about 90 degrees, inside the cave felt kind of chilly. The air felt so pure and crisp. We decided to shut off all the lights at one point and no one moved. The silence and darkness we experienced is something I can't put into words. We headed straight to San Ignacio with our new friends who I did not even introduce you to. We met this lovely couple yesterday at the waterfall. We offered them a ride to San Ignacio since we were all going to the same place. We dropped them off at this really cool Airbnb. It's like a cabin, camping vibe. They gave me permission to show this to you. We then had to stop for dinner because we've just been surviving off of protein bars since breakfast.
Not an ad.
They say the journey is more important than the destination, and today was no exception. What should have been a 2-hour drive turned into a 6-hour adventure filled with unforgettable moments. From incredible people to hidden gems, this day was truly one for the books. One of the best travel days I could have imagined. In the next vlog, we're exploring the beauty of San Ignacio before making our way to Kikalker for the final Belizean adventure. I'll see you then in the next vlog.
It was okay.